welcome back to another video on my channel. My name is Rebecca, and today we are going to compare Revel and Azure's dip powders. I use both. I don't have complaints on either, and I will be swatching on top of my swatch sticks today so you guys can see the difference. And I'm also using a colored swatch, so it'll be easier to see on camera, hopefully. Alright, so I do have both Azure's liquids and Revels, but I haven't used Revels yet. I'm using up all these first, and then I'll be switching to those, excuse me. And then we'll see which ones I like best and how long they last. But so far, these have been working really well for me. I've been using these for about 2 years now, and I get anywhere from 2 to 5 weeks depending on wear and tear. If I'm doing something, in the house, moving furniture. These ones are 4 weeks old, but they're lifting pretty bad. They'll be coming off today. Alright, so let's see how Revels goes on. I thought I picked one that had a shimmer in it, so I might have to switch that one out. Of course, I got the really long sticks. I probably should have got a different, shorter sticks or cut them down. But we will do this. We will do a pour over. Try not to be too messy about it. Yeah, that didn't work. Alright, so that's how it looks for the first coat. Goes on very nicely. They're easy to work with. And let's try to find an Azure with a glitter in it. Let's see. Does that got glitter in it? Yes, that one's got a glitter in it. Because glitters do make a difference. Sometimes they're hard to work with and sometimes they're not. Fine glitters pretty much like these. There's no difference. They're pretty easy. Okay. So let's put on a coat. Try and do the whole stick this time. Okay, and let's wipe off this stick. Yep, there we go. That's the only thing I don't like is Azure's containers are extremely small. Okay, I think we got it finally. Tap off the excess. As you can see, they both go on pretty well, about the same. Might be a little extra on the top of this one, a little thicker. So let's go in for our second coat. Brush them off. See, pretty good coat coverage there. See if I can get up here so we can have somewhat of a decent swatch stick. And go in. Okay. There we go. Looks like I hit the swatch stick. Just pat it down, get that little yuckies out of there. It works pretty good. Okay, and clean this off so we don't get the darker color in the lighter. Should have did the opposite. Next time we'll just cut these down so it'll be a lot easier. Alright. If I grab the right tool, it'll be nice. Okay, that should be enough. Go downward and pat. Alright, let me close those up so we don't spill them. So I tend to spill stuff. So for those who are wondering what colors we're testing, let me find out here for you. We get Hopelessly Devoted Set, The Secret Admirer D667 from Revel. And then this is from their Valentine's kit on Amazon, just number 456. So as you can see, they look the same for coverage. I'll activate them real quick. And then we'll put a gel top on. Actually, probably don't even have to do this. You just put the gel top on. Okay, we'll do one with just activator. So you kind of get the matte finish look. And then we'll just do this one with gel top. Nah, you know what? We're just going to do it the same way. Have to do comparison, they have to be done the same way. Come on, just give me enough to finish this. I literally use my bottles until they are empty. I think that one is finally done. Let that dry for a minute. Put this stuff away. Okay. Good to go. And I'm going to use IBD's Intense Seal LED UV. When you're ordering this off Amazon, make sure you check this because they say it's UV or LED and then they'll sell you just the UV bottle. There's like 2 different sellers on there. You gotta watch. And this one is done as well. I've had this bottle for about 2 years. We'll stick that in a lamp. I'm only going to do 1 coat since I'm almost out of the bottles. But you get the idea of how they look. I personally don't see any difference in the consistency. They're both finely milled. Easy to work with. I started with Azure for their powders, and then I just got into Revel because they had more colors. Other than that, I don't personally see a difference between the two. So if you just wanted to get into dip powder, trying it out, I do highly recommend Azure's little kits. They go on sale quite often. You can get them anywhere between $10 to $20. And they work quite well. And I got a puppy behind me. She's being very good. We'll see how she does when I do my nails. She gets bored quickly if she doesn't get her attention. Alright, so a 30-second cure. Okay, and we are done. So let's get this out of the way so we can see in a better background on the skin. I don't see any difference in how they work. Alright, leave me a comment, tell me what you think. Is there any other powders you want me to test out or compare? And tell me what is your favorite powder. See you in the next one.